Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel Nanny one more time with the life-size wolf predator bust. I think my last video didn't really do justice to this awesome piece, and I've also repainted the mouth once again because I wasn't really happy 100% with my first touch-up. The first time I just used the brush and I figured it was a little bit too rough, so this time I used airbrush and took a little bit more time. Now, I think the mouth is the centerpiece of this beautiful bust. And I think now it looks really, really, really cool. You know, to me it was very important to, make it look as realistic and lifelike as possible. And I can tell you painting this mouth was quite a bitch. First of all, I had to cover all the teeth with silicone. Because I didn't want to, ruin the paint job of the teeth. And also going with the airbrush inside here, because what you want to do here to achieve this effect, you just don't paint it with kind of, this flashy pinkish tone. You have to apply different shades, and also here, these shadings in this area to make this, bring out the texture in the whole thing. And also inside the mouth, also here on the side, you need darker shades, or here. So what you see here is like almost 4 different layers of pink, flesh, and red and brown tones to get this effect. But I think now it looks really cool. And that was actually the biggest, downside of this figure when it originally came. It was such a sloppy paint job here that it ruined almost the appearance of the whole bust. And now it looks really, really cool. The rest of the piece is beautiful painted, and I think a great job is also here on the teeth with this translucent plastic material, and also this brown shadings here gives it a very natural, nice look. The eyes are glass eyes, although I think from a very close-up shot like here it looks a little bit, I don't know, goofy. I'd say this one is quite good, but from a little bit more far away like this, it looks really cool. I like the eyes on the first P1 bust actually better. The spikes are flexible, kind of rubbery material, but also the paint job here is really well done. I mean, imagine these dots are all applied with an air gun, an airbrush, so it's not easy to do that. I can tell you that the artist who did this did quite an awesome job. But the details here on the burn side are excellent. You see also here I used some black wash techniques to bring out more the scarred tissue, as it was too simple when it originally came. It's beautiful. The colors here on the camera, as I see it now on the screen, appear a little bit pinkier than it is actually in broad daylight. The camera doesn't pick up all the tones and the fine-tuning very well. Dreadlocks are made of a kind of a soft material. Show you here a sample. That's how the dreadlocks come. They have this kind of rod here, or actually it's a screw, but you don't have to screw them in. You just like plug them in like this, and you see it's kind of a rubbery material. See here, that's how you get it out. So that's the hole. And then you just plug it in like this, and that's it. So that's a great idea And I really think they should have done this on the first Predator as well. But who knows, maybe we have a chance that Sideshow is going to release another Predator 1 bust now when the Predator 1 movie is coming back to the cinemas in 3D. Perhaps they're gonna reissue the Predator 1 busts, which I really hope they do. But it looks absolutely amazing. I think that makes this bust actually look really alive. It's almost like you chopped off the head of the wolf predator and you know, stuck it here on this base. The base is also pretty cool, you know, with this coppery effect, and it's all cast from one piece, so you can't take it apart. It's pretty heavy. Profile. This thing looks really so badass. I can't stress it enough how badass this looks. I mean, the details here on the sculpt is so amazing. It's been taken from the original ADI Studios molds. So the guy who sculpted this is a fucking genius. Yeah. Just beautiful. So yeah, that's my Wolf Predator. Have fun and see you around. Bye bye.